It's another day as the American worker forges the nation's backbone. The steel industry, manufacturing, a 1-2 combination that's played a major part in years of prosperity.
As far as being able to, keep a healthy family and live comfortably, and I've been very fortunate to be able to work here for 18 years now.
U.S. manufacturers have proven really for the last century and a half that when the playing field is level and everybody's playing by the same rules of the game, that they can compete.
But a closer look, and that level playing field is disappearing. It means jobs leaving the country, and opportunity for success along with them. American companies are facing cuts. Because of rising costs foreign competitors don't have to contend with. Increased regulation, as well as healthcare and energy costs, are just a few reasons American workers are feeling the heat.
And a lot of those rising costs are the result not of what's going on around the world, but the result of actions of policymakers in the past or inaction today.
Which is why leaders at the Metal Service Center Institute have partnered with friends from the National Association of Manufacturers and the Precision Metal Forming Association to help educate their members and get them to pass along the information to government leaders.
Very seldom do they open up snail mail. So they like emails, give them calls, talk to their assistants, talk to their staff.
Driving home the importance of issues like Chinese currency manipulation.
Foreign exchange markets are there for a reason. Those foreign exchange markets are there to let the markets determine the purchasing power parity of one currency versus another currency when purchasing the same bundle of goods or services. Unfortunately, with the yuan being pegged to the dollar as it has been since December of 1995, that's not the case when looking at the Chinese currency versus the U.S. currency.
Putting a strain on American manufacturers, and the only way to help is getting policymakers to understand more manufacturing contracts equals stronger communities.
Having a facility in this country and having a group of workers in this country means that you're going to be building roads and building schools in that community. It means that people are going to have products that they want at an inexpensive price in their stores. So it's about raising living standards. It's not just about job creation, which is really important. It's about raising living standards in this country.
So at town hall meetings like this one all over the country, the grassroots effort to get that message out has begun, targeting local, state, and federal lawmakers.
Invite them to your plants so they can come out and they can see the products you make and how you make it and get to know the people that are manufacturing those products and understand firsthand from you, one of their constituents, what your challenges are in your day-to-day life.
Because beyond complex issues like currency manipulation, tort reform, and regulatory costs, there are real people to consider, like Napco Steel's Paul Hetzler and his wife.
A year ago at this time, she was going in for surgery, and if it hadn't been for Napco and the health care here, I don't know how we would have been able to afford it.
Real-life issues that won't go away, and neither are the workers who forge the nation's backbone, keeping alive the undeniable link between manufacturing and prosperity.
The United States may be one of the only countries in the world that has forgotten that and we need to reteach policymakers how important manufacturing is.